Hello, hello. Okay, it looks like everything is registering properly. There was just another peal of thunder outside. I thought that was over with. Oh well. We'll see. We'll see. Do 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 do. I'm wondering if I should turn off my lights for the ambiance, or to have an early keep them on to have an early warning if the power starts fluctuating. Howdy, Queequeg. Dragoon got more buttons. Oh god. I should be excited about that, but I'm so tired of playing Dragoon. I need to grind up another glass. Yeah, I started late because there's a big thunderstorm going on. It's supposed to go on for not that much longer, hopefully. So, we'll chance it, because I was feeling like playing this tonight. You know what? I will turn my lights off for the sake of Dead Space. Howdy, Lieutenant. Resident Evil is such a perplexing franchise. Take it this is about Code Veronica. Oh god, Queequeg says Dragoon Opener now has 3 jumps, 4 AoEs, 2 buffs, and 2 extra single target attacks. All in the first 7 GCDs of the opener. Oh my god. God. Oh my god. No, yeah, I'm gonna grind up my Machinist or my Dark Knight or some shit. I can't deal with all that. On a controller? Like, no. No. Howdy, Star Pressure. Once again, having to start late because of, shall we say, inclement weather. Hopefully... Oh, that was a very close lightning flash. I thought the storm was moving away. It says it's only supposed to go on for another 20 minutes. Yeah, we'll chance it. We'll chance it. It'll be fine. If the stream suddenly cuts, you know why it happens. Oh, we left off in the infirmary. Great. Awesome. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm having one of those nights, as you can probably tell. Where am I going? Where was I set to go? Here? Here. Right. Okay. And was I doing... I wanted to do the side quest. How did that work again? Oh. Find autopsy location engineering. Okay. Alright. Main quest progress. That's all good. Everything's good. Yeah. Oh, come on. Ishimura, I didn't need this. I just started. Oh, come on. Oh, no, come on. Really? Fuck's sake. Literally the first room I stepped into. When I'm already worrying about a storm. Yeah, Where? You. Hi. Did I really not reload before I saved? Howdy, Vera. God bless you, give me a good horror game. Yeah, I saw you mention that you were just starting, or just for some reason playing The Evil Within 1. Do you, care to give your thoughts on that? Because my thoughts on that game are not positive. Where's the battery? There it is. Oh god, another lightning flash. Oh god. Hey, Jitters, welcome, welcome. What game? I was watching somebody throw a chair. Oh, Vera's just playing, Evil Within 1. I do not like that game at all. I love Evil Within 2. I'm banking on the fact that my power didn't fluctuate at all, even during the worst of the storm earlier. But you never know. Again, if the stream suddenly cuts out, you can assume it was because of my house being struck by lightning and burning to the ground. It's the only reasonable explanation. It's time for the main event of the evening. I don't think you're in any danger of staying back up, but just in case... Wait, no, you're... How much of you is... You're just a torso and legs, okay. These guys are all probably fine. You're not fine. Yeah, I only just now remembered how to do the fist melee. Am I crazy, or is the justification for the mighty stomp that Isaac had, like, magnet boots? He does have magnet boots. I don't know if they are the textual reason why he can stomp with the force of a shotgun. Alright. Report of death on ship. My unfortunate duty to officially pronounce Captain Benjamin Mathias dead. Reports of the exact circumstances surrounding his death are conflicted, and will be left for investigators to determine once we return to port. I will constrain my comments to the condition of the body. Subject was in... Hold on one second. that was really close. That was 2 flashes. What the hell? The storm's supposed to be dissipating. Oh, I can hear the thunder again. Oh boy. Cross your fingers, everyone. Yeah. Supposed to be stopping in 10, 20 minutes. Just hold out for 10, 20 more minutes. Please, please, please. Subject was in generally good health for his age, though a cursory blood test indicates his leukocyte count was very low, with eosinophils in particular almost non-existent. His pre-flight physical exam showed no such problems, indicating rapid onset, that's a typo, but it does not appear to have any effect on his death. Multiple contusions on the arms and hands indicate a brief struggle pre-mortem. Light contusions around the ribcage indicate that he was restrained, likely for a brief period. Cause of death was a single prolonged trauma to the ocular body, which continued on through the cavity wall and into the frontal lobe, causing rapid neurotrauma, seizure, and death. How fun. The angle of penetration into the ocular cavity indicates that the injury was not self-inflicted. Examination required the removal of the object to confirm cause of death, but has been reserved for the investigative team to study. I therefore have no alternative but to record a preliminary verdict of unnatural death, rather deliberate or accidental, beyond my jurisdiction. It's okay. I'm sure it's just necromorphs. There's definitely nobody on board who has a vested interest in putting things in people's eye sockets. Oh, hey, Tara. Popping in one sec to say X-Files Cigarette Man showed up in the Death Note movie as a conspiracy radio man talking about globalists? What the fuck? What? What are you saying? I don't remember that at all. Fucking cigarette smoking man was in the Netflix Death Note? You enjoy that, I guess. Vera, how far are you into Evil Within? I need to know so I can modulate my appropriate level of rage. Because boy, does that game just get worse and worse and worse as it goes along. With almost no exceptions. You're on Chapter 3? Guess what? That's one of the worst chapters in the game. That's Mikami saying, I can do the Resident Evil 4 Village again. And not doing the Resident Evil 4 Village again. Hey! There you are. Oh, I forgot they show you this. This is one of the last things I saw in my old save. Oh, that's delicious. Do I have stasis? Oh, right, this button. I out DPS'd you, idiot. Oh god. Oh god, the lightning flashes are getting even closer as I do this. I forgot how to... Hold on. Oh. I have many, many thoughts and things to say. And also I'm struggling. They're grabbing my ghoulies, yes. Probably should have stomped out everything in this room. I didn't have the chance. As soon as I opened the door, he got pulled into a cutscene. Oh, Lord. Okay.
Isaac, what's your status? Do you have the captain's rig?
Fuck me! Ugh. Transmitting codes now. I saw it, Hammond. A flying one turned the captain's body into another one of those things. The same must have happened to Chen.
God. Maybe the command computer has something. Where's Daniels when you need her? Head back
Doing
to the
good
security
things, I'm
checkpoint.
sure.
It's safer there. At least I can upgrade your clearance.
Becky, you really need to stop stomping live enemies? No. Not until it kills me. I will out DPS the monsters. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I saw, first of all, I saw you, Queequeg and Tara discussing the Death Note thing in chat. Yes, Misa is in the Death Note movie. In American form. She's just a weird cheerleader. And also, like, a bigger sociopath than Light is. It's a very strange decision. It's a very strange movie. I'm not going to stomp the brutes. I'm not that dumb. Hello. I just had to do that. What was I saying also? Yes. So about that necromorph transformation sequence, that's something that I wanted to point out. It reminds me that one of my big complaints with the modern Resident Evil remakes, really one of my only complaints, is that the RE engine really can't show you monster transformations most of the time. like the old games could. Because I'm pretty sure I've complained about this before, but since you have to scan in every model, and it's so high fidelity, at the cost of being very rigid, like you can't show those models really meaningfully distorting. You have to always cut away. I assume that's the same reason why when Leon gets a chainsaw through his sternum, he just kind of collapses, not really visibly wounded at all. Oh god. But yeah, it's interesting to see
We're here. What the hell's happening?
a similarly fucking gorgeous game actually managing to do that.
I have to get to engineering.
There's no time.
It's something that I hope a future version of the RE engine can manage to address.
Head back to the flight deck. I'll guide you from there. If this damage report's right, there's a shortcut to engineering.
Transformation at the very start of... I almost read DS2 as Dark Souls 2, Lieutenant. Of Dead Space 2 is fucking bonkers. Yes. Yes, it is. That was a formative moment for me. In terms of my adolescent love for body horror. Oh, that was just pure white outside of my window. How the fuck close is... Hold on. Hold on. Stopping in, like, 10 minutes. Allegedly. My floor just shook. Oy vey. So, fun note, per the original Dead Space, I don't remember when almost anything actually happens. Like, I don't remember when any of the boss fights are. I don't remember when tentacles start becoming a matter of significant worry. Which is weird, because I usually have a near eidetic memory for games, especially games that I see through multiple times. So, after this point, and after, like, the room with the big spinny thing, I will be nearly completely blind on orders of operations. Do we know for sure that the reason modern RE games shoot on-screen transformation is because of the scan-in graphics, or is that an educated guess? It's... They've never said anything about it as far as I'm aware, but knowing what we know about the process... Did I just save? I think I just saved. Yeah. I'm compulsive. That's gotta be the reason, right? It's not like they shy away from gore and violence. Like, I think about the first corpse you find at the start of RE2 Remake. That shit's probably gnarlier than almost anything in this game. But, yeah, when it comes to the distortion of models, it seems to just be getting more and more and more rigid as time goes on, rather than less.
Security request retrieved.
You left me. I woke in the dark with them scratching in the walls. Scratching like rats. And you all locked me in with them. Fuckers. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out.
I will say I don't think it's the reason for Leon's chainsaw death being relatively tame, because we see Cop getting his dome chopped off on screen in RE7. So that's weird. That's the weird thing, right? RE7, which is the first game on the RE engine, does show you some on-screen model manipulation. And then RE2 Remake shows you less of it. And then RE3 Remake shows you less of it. And then RE8 shows you even less than that. And then RE4 Remake has almost none. To a comical degree. They don't even show you, the worst instance is Torres Mendez, when he transforms in the barn in the space of like a millisecond. Like, you can show the arms popping out, surely. Ugh. Now, speaking of arms popping out, am I going the right way? I'm not. I'm heading in the complete opposite direction to where I should be going. This is what you're paying for. This is why you signed up. I'll speed walk down the hall as penance. Guys, the Ishimura's anomalous whispers system appears to be acting up. We should probably head out and repair that. Here. Did I already loot this little space? I don't think there's anything to loot. Can you get up? No, you're a prop. Nothing more than furniture. Oh, thank God. Another save station. Spooky whispers are load-bearing. You can't turn them off or the whole thing falls apart. Yeah, they're for morale. It gets lonely and stifling being out here cracking planets open. Sometimes you gotta feel like somebody is with you. Right over your shoulder, directly in your ear. I'm going to get some health, because I just used a bunch of health. Right behind you, even as you use the shop. Fuck you. Fuck off. Isaac will never be normal again. Maybe they'll make some games about that. Is that whale noise? Whale noise seems familiar. I can't remember what enemy makes whale noise. Okay, I have to move this. I thought I could just walk around. Meat. So last stream I asked those of you who were here... Oh. Hiccups. Oh god. Okay. Last time I asked those of you who were here which you preferred when it comes to the Ishimura or the Sprawl. This time I have a different question that Vera bemoaning the Ishimura's current state just reminded me of. Would you rather be stuck on board the Ishimura or be stuck on board the Sprawl?
Flight deck tram control.
I'm seeing mixed opinions. Sprawl because people got off the Sprawl. That's a fair point. Ishimura doesn't have exploding babies. Not real ones, it doesn't. I don't know what I would pick. I think it'd probably be easier to find help on the Sprawl, but also most of that help is controlled by EarthGov and unitologists. In this context, we're stuck on it, so there's no getting off of it. So when I say stuck, I mean you wake up on, like, the middle of the location in question, and you now have to find a way to leave. You're not, like, entombed on it. Did I have anything else I wanted to get immediately on the plasma cutter? Either way, I'd be getting some capacity. What about the suit? Let's bolster HP. Air, I'm not starved for yet. Love Remake's OST. The music is very good so far. I don't remember much of anything about the original game's soundtrack. Which, I don't know if that makes me a fake Dead Space fan or not. Pragmatically, the Sprawl will have more people the Necromorphs can run to before me. Good point, Vera. But then you have to be confident that you can be the fastest runner. Okay. Yeah, at this point in the game, literally the only room I remember from my current playthrough, or previous playthrough, is the one with the big spinning arm. So, yeah, from here on out, I am pretty much playing an actual horror game again. I won't disable chat on my screen just yet, but I will when I feel the need to. Yeah, the washing machine baby in Dead Space 2 was quite a moment. It was quite something. Try not to think about that, honestly. Safe room? Not safe room. Oh, okay. I thought you were real. Yeah, fun times we had in here. Back to where it all started. At the end of the game, obviously, because I'm gonna fix my shit and get right on out of here.
Isaac,
Becca, stop. Don't try to get fucked by the Necromorphs. Don't tell me what to do.
I'll open them now.
Entering zero gravity.
But also, what prompted that? Nothing I even just said was sexual at all.
You'll need your thrusters to reach it, but that lift shaft should take you straight down.
Haha, thrusters. Haha, lift shaft. There, are you happy? Did I fill my quota? This was never in the OG game, obviously. Oh, yeah, this is completely new. I don't even remember doing this in the first place, but I know I did, because I was in Chapter 3. When I stopped. This is a very good track, yeah. It reminds me of the score for the original Alien. Shocking point of comparison, I know. But it's a very specific sound. BTW, there are hidden officer rigs. I'll let you know when you're near one. Thank you, Quick. Yeah, hidden collectibles. I don't mind instruction on. Or anything like that. Especially if they have lore in them. Don't let me miss lore. This way. What's the current objective? I don't actually remember. Can I check that? Confession, I've never seen the original Alien, I've only seen the one for Ripley's Club. Star Pressure, you've only fucking seen Alien Resurrection? Oh my god. Here, my objective is to reach the engineering deck, but oh my god. What the hell? Go watch Alien. Alien Resurrection is... bad. Very, very bad. Into the vacuum and head right. Okay. The original Alien is one of my favorite movies ever. I love the entire thing. Seen the AVP movies and Prometheus, do those count? Prometheus, I have a softer spot for than most people. Wait, what? Not that far right. Right-ish. What am I looking for? Purple light near an O2 refill. Okay. Hug the right wall and go forward. Trying to give me directions in a fully 3D space may be difficult, Queequeg. I apologize in advance. No, I wasn't going inside to find the O2, I was going inside to refill the O2. Right wall. Yes, I'm... There? Where? Hang on. I need more. More oxygen. Hug the wall. This wall. There's so many walls that could be the right wall. I've hugged it. And then, am I going forward from here? I figure so. Yes. Don't hug it so closely, otherwise you can't see what's actually there. Okay, so I'm looking for an O2 refill. Yes? Is it that? Can I reach that? Calm down, Isaac. You have 20 seconds worth of oxygen left. That's not nothing. Oh, baby. Hold on. Let me deal with the children. Oh, right, I can boost. Listen, I haven't touched the game in a couple of days. I remember I can boost now. It's barely anything, but there. Are you happy? Okay, so purple light near the O2 refill. Different refill. I thought this was the O2 refill. Okay. Is it back the way I came, or forward that I'm looking for? Because if it's further ahead, then this whole time I could have just followed the objective. Is it that one? There's another one over there. Was it left the entire... Oh my god, Queequeg. Shame on you. Shame. That was the exact opposite direction. This whole thing could have been avoided. Oh, Jesus. The guide said hug the right wall. Well, the guide was written by Wooly, clearly. Okay, is that necromorph gonna follow me? I don't know if he even can. I'm gonna go down the elevator shaft. Wait, no, I'm gonna... That baby corpse scared me for a quick second. Okay. I completely lost my train of thought when that happened, so I have no clue what I was going to say or make a point on. Alien's a good movie. How about that? Okay, further down, I guess. Yeah. First half of Alien is a good movie. I don't get the hate for the... I've never heard this take, Lieutenant.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
Oh god, the lightning's back. What, the storm is supposed to be over by now. Hold on, let me check the forecast again before I get into back half of Alien. Okay, it's almost over. Almost. It's mostly being exaggerative because otherwise nobody would pay attention to what I say next. Ah yes, the Pat strategy. Alien is more interesting before the xenomorph arrives properly and it becomes a slasher movie. I mean... I guess I don't agree, but I can see why you would say that. But I don't agree at all. Oh god, okay. Oh, okay, you were actually not a problem. The first film's xenomorph effects have aged poorly to me. Oh, that's just wrong. That's just... The original xenomorph is one of the most timeless... You coming around the corner? Gonna let me say my piece? Okay, I think he's gonna let me say my piece. Original Xenomorph is one of the most timeless Hollywood special effects there is. Maybe with the exception of the very last time it shows up. Yeah, like what Queequeg just said, when it's, when it floats around. But nah, the rest of it, it's so good. I will acknowledge that the xenomorphs look better in Aliens, but that's one of the only things that I think is better about Aliens. Now, don't get my statement twisted there. I think Aliens is a fucking classic. It's one of the best sci-fi action horror movies, sci-fi action horror anything's ever made. But it makes some decisions that deeply annoy me as both a standalone movie and also for its effect on the first one. Also kind of feel like the second half of Alien is very aimless. It feels very, and then this happened to me. Well, the second half is mostly the crew dies. They get picked off one by one, and then it's just Ripley for like 20 minutes. I can understand... Are you the flesh wall? I can understand why you feel this way, Lieutenant. Believe me, I do. It's... The film that you seem to want is part of the reason why I have a softer spot for Prometheus than most. I did genuinely enjoy Prometheus right up until the real stupid bullshit happened. With the exception of the fact that I really don't like that they made the space jockey just a big albino dude under a freaky-looking spacesuit. That ruins one of my favorite pieces of imagery in the original film. But yeah, other than that, your Alien take is bad and wrong, and you should be ashamed of yourself. Adding this to my maintenance priority request. Maybe something in writing will make them pay attention. That unidentified growth reported on the ship, elsewhere on the ship, has reached engineering. Not even medical knows what the hell this stuff is. It looks like someone threw their guts up all over the walls and smells about the same. It's spreading faster than we can cut it up, which is pretty disgusting in and of itself. It's already busted the cargo lift, and it's getting into the engine spoke. If we can't find a way to stop it soon, it'll be all over the main engine chamber by the day after tomorrow. Meantime, I'm heading to the mining deck. They've got PFM 100s in storage for ice mining, and they can spare the fuel. Maybe cauterizing this stuff will do the trick. Just hope it doesn't smell worse than when it's on fire. I think you guys should be having a much more significant reaction to this kind of... Why? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? This kind of growth appearing on your closed environment mining vessel in space should probably be more cause for concern. Should also note that I prefer aliens to Alien, and nobody I know agrees with me. So, here's the thing about that, Lieutenant. That is the far more accepted opinion. Me and Spidey are just fucking weirdo hipsters about sci-fi horror.
Warning. Orbital position compromised. Correct course immediately.
There's a reason the vast majority of Alien tie-in media is actually Aliens tie-in media. Like, in many ways it is a better movie, but man, I much prefer Alien, and I hate that Aliens turns the xenomorphs into space ants. Save. Play Alien Dark Descent. Is that game actually good? I heard mutterings about it, but I know absolutely nothing. Every non-humanoid alien species needs a queen for some reason. Yes, yes, Jitters, thank you. Fucking the Xenomorphs need one, the Borg need one once they start making movies. There's other examples that I am struggling to think of right now because the noises in this room are slightly unsettling me. God, if only I could forget the Borg Queen. Yeah, it's something that I think big Hollywood or like mainstream creators do to make very weird esoteric aliens more palatable to the masses. So like, oh, it's just ants. It's just ants. Don't think about hive mind societies or anything. Don't think about forms of consciousness radically different from our own. It's just ants. Don't worry about it. You should play Alien Infestation on the DS. You fucking should. Thank you, Star Pressure. Am I to take that to mean that you are the second person on Earth who has played Alien Infestation for the Nintendo DS? Because that is maybe the best Alien or Aliens game. That game fucks. I might like it more than I like Alien Isolation, if I'm perfectly honest. I know that's a bold claim, but the things that Alien Infestation does, like, the central mechanic is that you start with, like, 4 guys, and you swap back and forth controlling them along, like, a vaguely Metroidvania-esque map layout. And as your guys die or get abducted by the xenomorphs... Oh, hold on one second.
Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple reporting.
Temple!
Christ, I still can't believe the Chief is gone.
I remember you being cool in the original game.
Everyone down here is on their last nerve. We thought the rioting was the worst of it. Till those things came through the vents. They... Fuck, those were my lunch buddies, Liz's friends, old boyfriends. And out of nowhere, the engines are screwed. Primary's laboring, we're hemorrhaging fuel. Fuck if I know why. I'm taking Danvers to the fuel depot to fix it. Gotta keep the team focused or we'll crack. Temple out.
Jacob Temple mentioned. Yeah, let's go, chat. What was I saying? Yeah, Alien Infestation. So when your guys in there get killed or abducted, you can find other characters throughout the map to replace them, and they'll join your squad, and you can then control them. So, like, all of your soldiers are named characters. Fucking Hammond, I'm trying to talk.
Yeah, but it makes no sense.
It's just a really cool mechanic to, like, emulate a slasher movie kind of rotating cast.
4 trillion ton payload. Without the engines, it's tracking us down to the planet.
Can you handle it alone?
Sure. Fix the centrifuge, get the fuel running, then do a full restart. But you'll need to stabilize our orbit from there.
Standing by. Fast as you can, Isaac.
Refuel the engines. Yes. Okay. So the centrifuge would be the very last room that I really remember. Okay. So first and foremost, south engines. Yes. If you do 3 saves, interesting. Why is that interesting? I rotate my saves. Not to an unreasonable degree. Should I be doing more? She has the option of infinite saves. I never do that in games where that's an option, because every copy of a save file you make takes up that much more data on your actual system storage. It's usually a minuscule amount, but there are some games where it is actually a really, really significant data hog. And that's kind of built me to only do 2 or 3 saves at any given time. And yes, I just got the Ripper. And just remembered how to open my inventory. Let's put you on the bottom. Yes. Raise your hands, everybody. So I do love the Ripper, obviously. It's one of the best survival horror weapons. I don't think it's the best weapon in the game. I don't think it's the one weapon that you should use if you're not just going to run with the plasma cutter. But I do think it is very good and worth using. Never liked the Ripper, Queequeg? Why is that? Okay, that was progress, so we're gonna go in the bathroom. Why does the bathroom have a mailing service?
Security request retrieved.
Oh, it's
We
intercom.
need help down in engineering. Danvers, get those wires off. Tell them to shut out. I don't want to. I don't want to. Christ, Henderson, your teeth. He's pulling his teeth out. Where the fuck is security? Oh, God. He's dead. No, he's alive, but he hit that sink pretty hard. His own teeth. Chief, what the hell is happening? I don't know. Cancel security
No
request.
thanks.
Henderson needs the medical bay. And a shrink.
Eyes and teeth. Eyes and teeth. Don't damage the eyes or teeth around me. I'm not going to look at that for too long. Why? Ugh. Why would the showers just jump on like this? I can only conclude that the Ishimura is also haunted. More horror media should do that. They should do what you're led to believe Until Dawn is doing at first, and just have a bunch of radically different, entirely unrelated horrors infesting a single place. Like, yes, there's a killer running around, and there's also monsters, but there's also ghosts. None of them have anything to do with each other. Good luck. God bless our pawns. I like chess too, man, but not that much. Anybody else? Anyone? Not for now. There's a YouTube channel that summarizes various sci-fi plots and names them things like the Black Mesa incident or the Battle of Alpha Halo. For Dead Space, they call it the ruination of the Ishimura. Are you perhaps referring to the Templin Institute, Lieutenant? Because I really like that channel. They also talk about like sci-fi ships and technology and stuff as if it were real, like, existing technology that you could break down. It's a fun weird world building channel that I like a lot. Okay, that was progress, so I can go up here. Quite a ways up here. I was kind of expecting just a platform with some loot. Oh wait, the entire room is part of it. Right, okay, I remember this setup. Can I interact with this right now, then? I can.
Refueling sequence activated. Additional fuel required for engine restart.
Where? It's gonna get me every fucking time. Marker and the Necromorphs are one of the few instances where I prefer the Flood. They are less quick to spread, so much more fucked up. Yeah, I could see that. Oh, hold on. Queequeg, zap that bot. Thank you. Every bot is one more brick on the golden road to my success. Yeah, I can see the argument for preferring preferring to survive the flood over the necromorphs. Where do the X fit into that? The X parasites. Because they spread far faster and far more versatile than anything, either of these. Not even surviving? Yeah, that's correct. Okay, where... Alright. Is it across here? Yeah. Reminds me, I still have not uploaded the first Dead Space VOD to YouTube. I have it exported, I just haven't logged into my other YouTube channel, because it takes like 2 minutes to do, but those 2 minutes are effort. Hey. Oh, spitter. Oh. You know what? Oh, I didn't notice how low my health got. Whoops. Whoopsies. At least I wasn't too far back. Again. Somehow. Again. Are y'all really having a spirited debate about whether it's better to be flesh absorbed by the mark or flesh absorbed by the flood? You fucking nerds. No, Lieutenant is saying wrong things, I'm saying he's wrong. Well, for all I know, Queequeg, you're also wrong. You seem to both be saying each other is wrong, so there is no point here. You get flesh absorbed. That's the meaningful argument. I'm gonna switch to my rifle, which is what I meant to take out, and see if that deals with the problem here at range. Because I have more ammo than I can really even use. And there's quite a few. There's quite a few of you. I need a little bit of crowd control. Oh, god damn it. Got me on the way out. Actually, you know what? Head crab's the worst. That... Yeah, that I can maybe agree with. Head crabs are a bad fucking deal. Should have kept the pulse rifles. Oh. Do you mean the one on the launch version of the remake that people were abusing, or do you mean the one from the original game? What is the alt fire for this one again? Oh right, it's the landmine. That's I like the landmine. What was the original alt? It has been so long. Kill everything in a... Oh right, the spray and pray. I don't know if I ever got any utility out of that, but it was fun to use. It's like shooting in different directions in Hotline Miami 2. It's kind of useless, but it's really fun. So fucking funny because it made no fucking sense. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Oh, audio log.
Done, Chief. Progress report filed by Jacob Temple. The engine problems aren't a malfunction. Someone shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves to hell and back. We just wasted an hour fixing them. Now we need to restart the south refueling station, but some jackass turned off the power and locked up the circuit breaker. No engines? We're gonna hit planetfall soon. What now? There's gotta be someone around here who had a spare access card. Ghost. Wait, you hear that? Never go!
You're so cool, Temple. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. Probably something about the pulse rifle's alt. How weird it was. Fuel station keycard, okay. It fired bullets in a circle out of the sides of the gun. Oh, yeah. Why? Wait, why would you build a... How would you build a gun to do that? And also, why? What? Dude? I'll ripper you. For funsies. This feels like an inappropriate place for a save station. But I'm not going to question it. Please don't pop up behind me. Please don't pop up behind me. Please don't pop up behind me. Okay. Right. Okay. No power. Did I already stomp you? Stomp you some more. Oh, there's the fuel station keycard. Nice. Anyways, I want second remake of Resident Evil 1 to be as traumatic and terrifying as Dead Space 1. I agree. I think there is a lot of... There's a lot in Resident Evil 1 original remake that, if expanded on...
Isaac. Hammond.
Daniels?
Fuck yourself. That's the worst one yet.
Glad to disappoint. I barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them, but I don't think they know I'm here. Isaac, I've tracked down your rig. You're in engineering, right? I'll get myself admin privileges. Maybe I can help.
That was a literal white woman jump scare, yes. There's a lot in Resident Evil 1 Remake that, if done in a similar context to the new remakes, would be like the scariest shit in maybe all of horror gaming. I was about to say Crimson Heads, yes. Crimson Heads are my number one. Can you fucking imagine? Like, At least if a necromorph springs back up after you kill it, it's just necromorph again, maybe a little bit tougher. They need to make the Crimson Heads sprint right at you in third person. Right, I'm going to the fuel station keycard thing. It's a mechanic that Mikami has tried to do a couple of other times before, or since, rather, and never has it been nearly as effective.
Clearance confirmed.
Certainly not in Evil Within 1, with the body burning mechanic there. Crimson Tide should just be invincible to everything but a flamethrower. That would be a good way to make a horror game flamethrower not suck. And actually be a somewhat vital resource. Lights or life support? Let's go life support. Fuck turning off the lights. Fuck turning off the lights. I'll deal with the lack of noise if it means I get lights. Flamethrower and Dead Space Remake is good, I'm happy to report. Good, I am excited. Hey, howdy. Thanks for popping up directly in front of me so I didn't have to worry about being snuck up on.
Refueling sequence activated. Sufficient fuel to fire primary engine.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Reading. Only a quarter full, but it should be enough.
I still need to get the centrifuge working before a restart. Someone really screwed with these fuel lines.
Move fast, Isaac. Aegis 7.
I'm not doing whatever. I'm not even gonna bother. If I solve the problem, I've solved the problem. Do the babies have money for me? They do. Thank you, babies. Okay. Now, can I... Oh, it's locked. Okay, never mind. I guess I'm just stuck with air, or lack of it. Shake down those babies like a real hero. Why else would you have babies on a space station? This is a little bit slow for, my lack of oxygen. What? What? Okay, there better be... Okay, there's one right over there. Never mind. Move. Open. I am not cooked, Vera. Have ye of little faith. Believe in me just a little bit. Oh. Didn't notice you. That's okay. Should probably upgrade the suit. If there's a suit upgrade available, I will get it immediately. I didn't see one the last time. Oh, you mean via the nodes, not like the actual full suit upgrades. Yeah, I'll pump more nodes into the suit. The assault rifle is ineffective. I was mainly just using it because I have ammo to burn for it compared to the... God damn it. Are you one of those? Yeah, I had more ammo than I knew what to do with for the rifle compared to all the other weapons, so sometimes I just take it out just to say I did. Okay. Wait, back the way I came? Oh, no. Okay, so first and foremost... Ricochet Tracer. We can finally find where Braun Breaker took him. Seems like it would be good for little guys you can easily kill for little investment. Yeah, once you start seeing like the little swarmers that come out of the pregnant enemies, the rifle's really good for that. But it's fine for dealing with a bunch of enemies when you have more bullets than you know what to do with. What was I gonna do? Okay, so we have a couple of weapon upgrades that I can save for. Heat accumulator. Extend the upgrade path. Oh, it doesn't actually tell me what any of them do. That's annoying. Well, what do I have right now? I don't have any health. I would like some health. I'm going to sell the semiconductors. Heat accumulator unlocks the fire bullets upgrade for plasma cutter. Fire bullets. Okay. Rebecca, the line gun is kind of easy to miss because you'll be spooked, but I'll remind you. Okay. Assuming you're here, Vera. Which means you better turn up for all of my Dead Space streams from now on. Okay, that brings me to 8,400. I don't particularly need an oxygen tank, I don't think. Because there's always oxygen dispensers in any vacuum segment. I'm gonna sell that. And then... I don't know. Think I should save for one of these weapon upgrades or for a node? What's your guys' take? Or should I dump some money into health? Upgrades? Upgrades are forever? Invest in heat moves. Okay. Yeah, I'll save for that then. Shouldn't be too much longer. And was there anything else I needed to do in here? I'll save again. To the centrifuge. Why did I think this was back the way I came? This went into an elevator. Pulse rounds. Can never have too many.
Clearance confirmed.
Okay. Oh man. Was there anything that I want to bring up tonight? I don't know if there was. Everything... My brain kind of got reset from the day by the severity of the storm. Can we do more horror hot takes? I'll try to think of one. I know I have quite a few, because I'm such a horror nerd. Decontamination. Oh god, this is going to be another locked room full of enemies sequence, isn't it? Nightmare on Elm Street 3 is the best slasher sequel. That might actually just be correct, Queequeg. For once. Respect the first Halloween, don't find it super entertaining. That's fair. I really liked the first Halloween. Yep, I was right. I really enjoy it and how slow and meditative it is. But it is definitely like, you either vibe with it or you don't. Fuck this room. Fuck this room. Fuck this room. Oh, it's just babies, okay. Oh, you're still alive. I'll take AVP 2 would have been better if it wasn't called AVP. Star Pressure, I must ask, do you like AVP 2? Because, you have some pretty silly opinions, but I need to know. Because Alien vs. Predator 2, aka AVP Requiem, was the first movie that I didn't like. Or rather, the first movie I can remember that actually disappointed me. As a child. Like, the first time I can remember that I went into a movie really expecting it to be great, and did not get that. Very emphatically did not get that. And it's such a layup premise. Right? You've got the alien predator hybrid running around in the big city, and you have the weird extra sociopathic predator going in as the fucking CIA wet work agent to cover it up. That sounds like it should be a great movie. It's not. It's really, really, really not. Why does this hallway feel familiar? Is this where the pregnants come in? Or is it the tentacle? I don't think we're at the tentacle yet. I thought those came in at, like, chapter 7. But like I said, I remember nothing, really. So, oh, thank God, save station. The hallway was nothing. It turns out, the answer was nothing. What's my horror hot take? Because I've seen a couple yours now. Oh yes, the big spinny room. The room where all of the Let's Players died over and over again back in the day. Hmm. Well, I'm trying to think of something that'll really get you guys going that I won't be the only one, like, with any opinion on. Because I've seen some very obscure things, and... Eh? Where are you? Oh, you're above me. Oh, it's you. Here. I'm gonna deal with you by, there. Okay, yes, that did kill you. I don't know, because I think my hottest take in terms of mainstream things is that Alien is better than Aliens, but I've already said that. Wait, no, I need to slow this thing down, don't I? Yes.
Generator module attached.
Where? It doesn't matter. As long as I keep moving, it's not like they can hit me.
Generator module attached. Clutch engaged. All
You hear that, chat? Clutch engaged.
Restart.
I did it. I got it in clutch. Oh, are you like right behind me? There you are. I can't tell... What? Definitely put Barbarian on that short list of modern horror movies. Queequeg. I have a feeling it will avert some trends that may annoy you. Because I saw that you don't much care for quote-unquote modern horror. Here, I'm just gonna spray you. Really? Okay. Tony Todd is still Candyman in the new Candyman. I have not seen it, but I hear it's pretty good. I also need to see the new Hellraiser. Because in the new Hellraiser, Pinhead is played by a fucking gorgeous trans woman with an amazing voice. Everyone getting mad about that fact was literally the only reason I found out they were making a new Hellraiser. Howdy, Toblo. How goes Isaac Clarke's spooky ship adventure? Isaac has made it to the Big Spinny. I.e. what I'm pretty sure is the last room I really remember. Does Cabin in the Woods count? Cabin in the Woods is... It's a horror comedy. Yeah, horror comedy. I was gonna say it's rather light on horror, but then I remembered some scenes where it actually does try to be proper scary.
Centrifuge activated. Re-establishing regulating balance with tectonic load.
Alright, guys. Place your bets. How many times am I gonna die to the big spinny?
Looks like the centrifuge is back online. All that's left is restarting the engines, right? Ready when you are.
I fucked it. I fucked it. I did the wrong thing. I just realized I did the wrong thing. Yeah. As soon as I moved, I was like, oh, this was a mistake that I cannot correct. Are you insane? No, I'm forgetful.
Looks like the centrifuge is back online. All that's left is restarting the engines, right? Ready when you are.
Yes, that way. That's what I was doing wrong. Do I have any oxygen? I don't know as I do. There better be an oxygen refill. No, damn it. Yeah, can't stop for necromorphs. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten rid of that oxygen canister. Maybe it might have been useful, I don't know. Who can say? Only dreams
Looks
now.
like the centrifuge is back online. All that's left is restarting the engines, right? Ready when you are.
Get rotated. Come on, come on. Edge past you, edge past you. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. I did it. I think I did it. I don't think I have to go back down, but I could be misremembering. Come on, Isaac. Come on, hold out. You can hold your breath for 20 more seconds, big baby. That's a stasis recharge. Where's oxygen? This way. Airlock. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Shut the airlock. Shut the airlock. Come on, shut the airlock. Okay, okay. Okay. You okay, Isaac? He's still going, holy shit. That is a great touch. That is an unbelievable touch. Because that's what you do, right? I just didn't think they would think of that. Yeah, I'll top off my health. Oh, hi. Oh, there are little faces in there. Okay. Right, so I was wrong about Chapter 7. I should have assumed. Can I do this? Okay, yes. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Okay, two plasma rifle with Yi. It's like the dog hallway in Remake. They delayed the appearance. Oh. That's why the hallway looked so familiar. That's great. Oh, this is such a great remake. I wholeheartedly approve of changes meant to fuck with returning fans. It's my favorite thing. Specifically mechanically speaking. Narratively, we have other opinions to go around. but that's, you know, that's a whole other conversation. Do I have to decontaminate again? No, I don't. You'd figure I would. It's a decontamination chamber, but... Already was in there. Yeah, bud? I hear you. No. Do I have any other just general hot takes I feel like sharing? Might as well use my stream as average subreddit thread. Since I can't think of any specifically horror ones.
Got it. Isaac, fuel storage
I
is
don't know.
unlocked. It'll give you access to the engine chamber.
Fun fact, in this remake, the necromorphs don't burst from the vents unless you're looking away from them. Fuck that. Ah, fuck that. Come on. I don't know. I'm not feeling in a particularly argumentative mood tonight. I'm feeling kind of at ease. Other hot take: people sleep on Us. You know what? I'll back you up on that. I think Us is a great movie. As a literal narrative, I don't think it holds up at all. But it's Jordan Peele's most allegorical movie, and as allegory, it does some really cool shit. And it's also scary as hell.
Secure files. CEC was here for more than just a mining claim, huh?
What do you mean?
This outbreak started on the colony after the miners dug up some artifacts. Something alien.
That's impossible.
But it would explain why Aegis 7 is meant to be off limits, right? There's Gup's orders. When the miners found the artifact, they reported hallucinations, paranoia, suicides. But the Ishimura brought this marker on board anyway. Like that was the plan.
Does Kendra talk about that in the original?
Okay, back up. Where's this marker now?
In cargo. All packaged up for delivery.
I feel like it was Hammond who brought up that information. Because... obviously, this is not a spoiler to anybody currently in chat. She has, like, some ulterior motives related to all this. I can't remember if she talks about that originally or not. Right, I have to go with the fan. Remake makes Kendra a lot less suspicious. I have heard that they do some interesting things with her later on. I'm looking forward to... oh, God. What is this? I was upside down. Airlock 1, airlock 2, fans. Okay, this isn't actually a dreadful choice. Yeah, loop this first. A lot less abrasive than she is in vanilla. It's kind of maybe like game devs are better at writing women in 2023 than they were in 2008. Oh, hi. You're gonna love Nicole in Remake, Becca? I already like her from the little bits I've seen of her. But I'm looking forward to getting more. Oh, you're relaying a question from Drake. What's the worst out of the three? Talos 1 from Prey, Citadel Station from System Shock, or the Ishimura? I'ma say Ishimura. Talos 1 has a surprisingly healthy base of survivors, as fucked as that situation is. And I'm not familiar enough with System Jesus Christ, can I hear myself think? Hello? You're in the noise room? Yeah. Yeah, I was just gonna say, I'm not nearly familiar enough with System Shock to make a value judgment on the station from there. Mainly, I know that Shodan is my wife. The loud as fuck room, it helps the ship go. You need your noise room, you need your mysterious whispers room, you need your goo room. It's all vital to the operation of a planet cracker. Hello. Hello. What are you like? Let's see you. Only 50 ammo, so I gotta be judicious with it. Just get a good gauge of distance. Okay. That's all I need to know. That feels pretty alright. Still don't have nearly enough plasma cutter ammo for my liking, so I'll lean on the flamethrower, I guess. While I'm in the goo room. Do you have the alt fire for it yet? I think I have all alt fires by default, right? Because I have the alt fire for the pulse rifle, and I haven't put anything into that yet. Flamethrower has real good alt fire. Oh jeez. Let's test it out on you. I see. That is good. That also took half of my current flamethrower ammo, so we're gonna hang back on that for now. Oh, thank you. Thank God. It's not that? What do you mean it's not that? That's the alt fire. You need to apply it to the floor. Is it another landmine? Oh. Well, I just wasted the ammo that I got. But now I know. Now I know. And as a wise man once said, that's half the battle. Also, per the thing you said up there, Wigweg, I would love to use the PS5's YouTube to react to videos. Unfortunately, native PS5 streaming auto-disables if you ever go out to the menu or any video apps. You can only stream from inside games. It's very stupid. It's why I can't react to, like, Final Fantasy XIV trailers on stream. Take it up with Sony. So I think I've said this a couple times before, but I'm fairly certain. I think this is the room where I stopped, or right past this room. So I've got no idea what to expect from here on. Okay. Seeing everything I can see. Unless I come from... No. Okay, this is new.
Engineering log.
Temple!
My last log.
No!
Reporting. I can't raise anyone on Riglink. I think my team is gone. I found the kinesis module that someone used to bust the centrifuge. Burned out. Who would sabotage the Ishimura at a time like this? I'll report to the bridge, if anyone's left. And then I'm finding Elizabeth and getting us the hell off this ship.
Love you, Temple. I don't remember what happens to Temple, so don't tell me. I imagine he dies because it's Dead Space, but who can say? Ugh. Okay, I'm pretty sure this isn't the bench that you get attacked in because this is inside a tiny locked room. Let's upgrade the suit. So, what am I really in need of? I think health, first and foremost. Yeah, let's jump this way. And air, yeah, air 2. I did get more with this. I think, yeah. What should I get? Yeah, I'll go up. And then next nodes I'll get HP first and then more air. And then I will make him huge. And then I'll dump more into Plasma Cutter, probably. Really hope I get more Plasma Cutter ammo soon. Still trying to think of hot takes. The only one I just saw Huge Guts mentioned in chat, and it reminded me of my hot take that Doom Eternal fucking sucks. But I've ranted about that on stream more than enough, I'm sure. This was the wrong way. Do it more. You're right. Okay, I'll preach to the choir. It's bad. The gameplay is... Sorry, I was just... My train of thought as I was speaking got completely derailed by the shape of this mass. And the fact that it's glimmering. Very unpleasant. What was I going to say? It is self-fillating nonsense, yes. It's... So... I don't think I've ranted quite enough about this particular aspect of Doom Eternal. Which is... So, coming off of Doom 2016, everybody was like, oh... It's so funny, it's just a big video game. You're not supposed to care about the plot, because Doom Guy doesn't care about the plot. Even though, you know, you pay attention to any of his body language or choices, and you can tell there is a character there. So, Doom Eternal then makes the decision to be even more video game, and be like, no, don't care about the plot. Don't worry about things not making sense. Don't worry about anything like that. Just play the video game. But also, in so doing, somehow also doubles down on the lore, and it's all bad lore, and it's all super important lore, and it's lore that you can't not pay attention to. So they want you to pay attention to the things, to the cool fucking jack-off Doom Guy fanfiction that they wrote. But also, if you have any, like, complaints or think something doesn't make sense, like, oh, the video game. Haha, shoot, you have huge guts. Comic reference. Listen to this scientist lady sploosh all over herself talking about you. I'm sorry, what am I supposed to do here? I feel like I'm supposed to interact with this mass, but also I'm not, and I have no idea where I'm going. Shoot glowy. But it's all glowy. Oh, this glowy. I'm so stupid. Thank you. Yeah. It's one... In the pulse rifle, please. I can't select the pulse rifle while I'm being fucking... Reload the flamethrower, but also I'm gonna use the pulse rifle anyway. Are you... one of you still alive? You're still alive. But yeah, I've never seen a piece of media before Doom Eternal simultaneously be like, think about me really hard, but also don't think about me at all. It's like the CinemaSins defense. Like, take me seriously, but if I'm wrong, it's all parody, bro. But for a story. And it sucks, because, man, Doom 2016 was just so good. In all respects. Oh, hey! Hi! Wait, who are you? No one. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, the lore in Doom 2016 was both way more straightforward and, like, cooler. I'm going to stomp him, yes. Don't worry about it. Like, I don't need to know where the Doom guy came from, but if you're gonna give him a backstory saying that he was briefly part of some knights who went into hell or whatever the deal was, like, that's cool. I don't need to know, like, anything beyond that. It's cool that he maybe... Oh, I can actually unlock that. Whoops. Like, you see a giant fucking demonic skull on a battlefield, and the lore is like, yeah, your guys came through here once. That's all you need to know. But also, if you want to know more about, like, the mechanics of hell or what have you, the stuff that was there, if you wanted to read it, was interesting. And Doom Guy wasn't just a mindless rage monster. If he was a mindless rage monster, he wouldn't have gone out of his way to make a copy of Vega before erasing him. And also, that moment is now complete nonsense because Doom Eternal tells you that Vega is literally God. Oh. Whoops. That's where the pregnants are. Very, very ginger about this. To avoid rupturing. How are you still alive? How are you still alive? How Necromorph get Pregante? I really need more plasma cutter ammo, you guys. Please give me more. Okay, there's a couple different directions I can go. Elevator... Here. You can kill them with the flamethrower. I will try that. I feel like in the original game, there was a risk to that because sometimes the fire did rupture the belly anyway. But I don't know if that was like an intended mechanic or if that was just my game bugging sometimes. The way people talk about Doom Guy sounds like how people talk about Jack Garland. Imagine if, in response to the trailer for Stranger of Paradise, the devs made Jack Garland a stupider character. And, like, eliminated his... I could've timed that better. Eliminated his motives. And just made him... Rah-ba-brah-brah. Kill. I can't believe that worked. Like, literally, they just saw all the memes from people misunderstanding Doom Guy's body language in 2016, and going, yeah, they just made him exactly what the meme Doom Guy was, and I hate it. Hello. Oh god, oh god, what? How are you so fast? Oh, that one. Oh. Yeah, no, I guess they do totally sprint when you're looking at them. Now I'm kind of boned.
Planetfall imminent. Correct course immediately.
He said he was slow. Yeah. Oh, should I even bother saving? I'm on 1 pip of health. Like, what do I do? I don't know what to do. I will save a 4th slot, I guess. Just in case. Let's go this way. Unless this way is not, like, loot, it's just a... There is loot. There is loot here. Okay, please be a med pack. Please be a large med pack. It's a small med pack. We take those. As a matter of fact... What was that other movie about? What was that other movie besides Annihilation that was Lovecraftian at the time? You're gonna have to be a little more specific than that. Because I can think of a couple. Like, do you have a... Amy Adams was in it? Are you thinking of Arrival? Arrival is not really a horror movie, it's more of a speculative... It's a movie about teaching aliens a language, basically. It's cool. It's an interesting movie. I have problems with it, but, like, if you're down for a slow burn, meditative sci-fi movie, that's a good time. If you wanted more modern horror, I would recommend one of the ones those guys in chat just said. Particularly The Void. I think The Void is really good. It has problems. It has big problems. But I think it's really good. It's probably the closest we'll ever get to a good Silent Hill movie. In terms of aesthetic, if not theme.
Exiting vacuum.
Okay, store here. Oh, we're back here. Note to self, watch the void. It's... I don't know. You, give it a shot, see what you think. It's a very like it or don't like it movie. It's got some fucking great monster designs. But the plot's a little bit simple and silly. I really enjoy it, though. Also, Skinamarink. I think Queequeg would hate Skinamarink, if I'm honest. And I say that fucking loving Skinamarink. So, yeah, I don't know. Okay, I've got 11,000. Y'all said to save for weapon upgrades, but I am badly in need of health. So, actually, if I sell some pulse rounds, God knows I stumble over them. That'll bring me up to 1,400 something. 14,000 actually. Yeah, I'll sell the pulse rounds. Yeah, 14,350. So I'll get health. And that's just barely out of my reach. Can I sell anything else? No, I can't. Shit. Okay, well, I'll just keep saving then. Unless I want to buy another med pack. Decisions. No, I'll make do. I'll make do. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Oh boy. It's stressful up in here. Really curious why the game suddenly just stopped giving me plasma cutter ammo. No power? What? What do you mean, no power? Manual. Game doles out weapon ammo according to what you're carrying, so you get less plasma cutter ammo, so it's being split among the other weapons. Okay. Maybe I won't keep some of these, depending on what I get the most use out of. This is wrong. This is the wrong way to go. Manually ignite the engines. What way did I come out of? Because now I don't have a map marker. Is the compass supposed to not be working right now? Is that like part of the game, or? Out the vacuum door and then hard left. Oh, okay. I see. Thank you, Lieutenant. Looking at reviews for Skinamarink, probably gonna leave that one off. Skinamarink, the review score is fucked because it's the kind of movie that, depending on who you are, you either give it 1 star or 5 stars. It's entirely possible that you would love it. I don't, like, knowing your tastes, I don't think you would. I love it. I think it's one of the scariest movies I've ever fucking seen. But why scary music? This is a save. Well, there's the answer to my question. In a prompt and timely fashion. Oh. Okay. Okay. Director cites Lynch and Kubrick as 2 major influences, which tells me he's pretentious. Kyle Edward Ball... I'll say he earns it. If you... I think... Okay. If you want to get a sense for whether you might be into Skinamarink or not, Kyle Edward Ball has a YouTube channel called Bite-Sized Nightmares. That's where he got his start making, like, short little horror films. You can watch those, they're like 2 to 5 minutes long, and if you're like, this sucks, then don't watch Skinamarink. Oh god, okay. Flamethrower, huh? What's the damage over time on this, like? Like, is this a sustained pressure flamethrower, or is this a fire and forget flamethrower? Looks like it's a sustained pressure. Okay. Well, it did work. And it gave me fucking pulse rounds, of course. Of course. Sustained fire until it dies, okay. So so damage over time is rather minimal. Alright. At least it feels good to fire. That's a bare minimum requirement for a video game flamethrower.
Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
No, wait. I remember this room. There's going to be enemies pouring in here. This, right after this room, must have been where I stopped. Because I think this was something that I did in my last session. Solo. I'm kind of hurting on ammo for almost all of these. So let me loot the room to the best extent I can. Can also be combat with other weapons, burn away their outer layers, then chop the limbs quick. Yeah, okay. I'll try that. This is a projectile weapon, right? If you fire it with kinesis.
Warning. Engine power failure.
Oh, thank God.
Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
Because if so, I'm going to take this with me. And maybe put it, I don't know, somewhere easily accessible. Basically a stasis bomb. Okay. Okay. I'm saying okay a lot this stream. Which is weird, because I'm not okay.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace
The layer
power
system
cell
is
to
important to
begin
combat.
ignition
Things that
sequence.
strip flesh are important. Right. Okay. I need to stop saying okay. I need to Now that I've talked about it, I am conscious of it. We're gonna keep that here. That's got a good eye line to me.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
I recognize. Quickweg says I knew I recognized the Pinhead actress. She was the most annoying of the protagonists from Sense8. I'm kind of gobsmacked that you watched Sense8. Quickweg, I did not expect that at all. I didn't even watch Sense8.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
I've heard good things about it, and also
Please stand by.
awful, pretentious things. I don't know. From what I heard, Sense8 was one of those shows that kind of became about itself and about its fandom, rather than about, like, a story. And I already watched Orphan Black for that. I don't know that I need to watch another. There's a certain amount of sentiment that you can start racking up about the fact that people like your show on social media before I stop wanting to watch it.
Fuel outlet secured. Please stand by.
Spoke the Alan Wake. No, I don't mean about itself like the way Alan Wake is. I mean like the way Welcome to Night Vale became.
Ignition chamber. Please stand by.
Like, there's a certain point where you get particularly popular on usually Tumblr, where you start dedicating whole-ass episodes to just the things that you know your hardcore fandom likes, and that's usually the characters hanging out or doing, like, very sentimental things.
Utilizing the ignition chamber. Stand clear of exhaust vent.
Oh god, damn it. So, my go-to is, I just mentioned it, but Orphan Black. Orphan Black is a very good show where Tatiana Maslany, now known to the mainstream more as She-Hulk, plays like 8 different clones of the same woman, and she is such a brilliant actress that you forget that they're not all played by different women. Worth checking out for the first couple of seasons. First couple of seasons are a very, very good, like, dark sci-fi thriller. Over time, the show starts to become more cognizant of the fact that it has an extremely dedicated fan following. One of those fan groups that has a twee little name for themselves. And the showrunners decide to start throwing more and more catnip to the hardcore fandom. And this ultimately culminates with the series finale, in which fully 8 minutes of it are dedicated to wrapping up the plot, and those are the first 8 minutes of the episode. And then the entire rest of the plot is a long, sentimental goodbye party where all of our different characters get their cute musical send-offs. And also 2 episodes before that happened was an entire episode dedicated to another giant sentimental goodbye party for the other supporting cast. It's not. Don't. No, it's not the Citadel DLC, Lieutenant. It's of a different flavor. It's not the kind of thing that you watch the show and want. Like, Citadel DLC, obviously I'm not there yet, but from what I understand, I would like it, probably, because the thing that I care about Mass Effect at this point is the cast. So if they want to be a little celebratory with it, fine. Orphan Black, there were significant threads that were not wrapped up for multiple seasons, and like the story was getting a little bloated and full of itself, but it was still like a story that had to function. And then across the final couple of seasons, you can see the showrunners deciding, no, we're not going to focus on that anymore. We're going to focus on the characters hanging out and having cute sitcom situations and gifable moments. Right, you. Yeah, now that I expound on that a little bit, like the flavor that I'm getting at is obvious. It drives me crazy when you can tell that a work is specifically angling towards being social media kibble and a comfort show. This is another completely unrelated thing, but that's why I couldn't get into Killing Eve, despite the core premise of Killing Eve being exactly my kind of shit.
Warning. Engine power failure.
From the first episode, I could tell that that was exactly the kind of show that the showrunners wanted to make. Killing Eve, if you're not familiar with it, is a show where, stop me if this sounds like Becky bait as I describe it, it's a lesbian thriller where Sandra Oh plays a detective who is on the trail of a sadistic but quirky female serial killer who is tied to a deep conspiracy. And they have some fuck fights along the way. Does that not sound like a show I should be super into? I thought so too. But then as soon as I fire up the first episode and watch like 10 minutes of it, I'm like, oh, that's a show where they're trying to make every moment a GIF. And every scene needs a sharp musical transition. And everything needs to be cute. And of course people ate it up. I watched the whole first season and it never got any better. Becca, did you ever watch Stranger Things? I did not. I meant to. I did not. I heard the first season was good. I still probably want to check out the first season. Season 3 turned into what you're describing? Yeah, that's what I heard.
Warning.
Oh, Robert Englund's in Stranger Things? That's cool.
Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
Sometimes I wonder if AHS is deliberately trying to court those types of fans with how much it pushes the weird relationship soap. Toblo, don't get me fucking started on American Horror Story. Do not get me fucking started. On that or any other Ryan Murphy production. If you're wondering why I'm circulating the room repeatedly, I'm just trying to make absolutely sure I picked up all of the ammo that there is before I plunge myself into hell again. Ryan Murphy is one of my white whales when it comes to media. I'm of the opinion that the only good thing he has ever made in his life is the first season of American Crime Story, where they do the whole O.J. Simpson thing. That's an alright show. Although it's kind of invalidated by the fact that like 4 months later, a giant actual documentary about the O.J. trial came out and was even better. You hate Ryan Murphy because he makes bad horror. I hate him because Glee covers of heavy metal songs were everywhere when I was in high school and it was annoying. Glee was also bad. Glee was also very, very bad. Everything he touches. He's Ryan Murphy is gay David Cage. There, I said it. It's a strong statement, but I stand by it. I thought that was Mark Gaddis.
Warning. Engine power failure.
So I don't know what Mark Gaddis's solo creative endeavors are like, because I've only seen his collaborations with Moffat. So I don't know that I feel comfortable judging the guy off that alone. Off his collaborations, though, boy, is Sherlock just not good. Controversial opinion in the year of our Lord 2024, I know. Oh, I misfired that, whoops. Spitter. What if I do this? You can come over here, if you will. Please. There you are. Oh, right. The other guy's legless, so he's not a huge threat right now. Oh, god damn it. God damn it, you sprint. Chan, don't fail me now. You know what? You know what? I know there's repulse rounds back there. Now's a good time for some area denial. That was actually perfectly timed. Holy fuck. Okay, you guys must have dropped 1,000,000 bits of ammo, right? Yes, okay, okay. They do stun lock in the flame wall, apparently. That's more useful than the basic fire. Please tell me one of the other ones I killed and didn't pick up ammo from dropped plasma rounds. Please, please, please.
Engines ready. Please confirm ignition order.
I know engines are ready. I'll confirm it in a second. Those are fucking pulse rounds. Ah, okay. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. Alright. Let's fire up the engines. And then... Wait. Is that... No, I thought that was a locker. That was a
Engines
battery.
ready. Please confirm ignition order.
Well, I imagine it drops the pulse rounds with more regularity, not just because of what we already covered, but because the pulse rifle spits out so much ammo. Like, it needs to compensate for how fast you can deplete it. But, yeah, it's kind of annoying. You might want to get rid of it, at least for now. Maybe I will. I can buy it back if I sell it, right? Because I do think it's a useful weapon, but, like, I want more drops for the pulse,
Isaac,
for the
you did
plasma
it.
cutter.
Ishimura's moving again.
No thanks to whoever sabotaged the fuck out of these engines.
You bought us time to figure it out.
Don't need to?
Autopilot's taking
You can
us
store
into
it, okay.
geostationary orbit.
Wait, you're flying
Gotcha.
us through the planet crack debris?
That's
Gotcha,
what the
gotcha.
asteroid defense system is for.
But the ADS is offline. I've got the system readouts here.
Hammond, the Ishimura's in rough shape. A couple of bad strikes could finish her off.
Shit. Daniels, give me all the data you have. I'll try to adjust course. Isaac, take the tram from engineering. Meet me on the bridge. I'll lift the station lockdown. We need to work on this together.
Okay. It's 12:15 now. I think... Well, how far away is the... Isn't the central room just right through here? Because if I can go back there and remember to actually store the rifle, then I won't have to remind myself next stream. IRC bridge does end on a good cutoff note, but I don't recall how far the trip is. Yeah, okay, I'll continue to the bridge, I think. Because I know I definitely did not reach the bridge. Oh, hey, Nicole.
Nicole? I'm here. Nicole! Damn it.
I definitely didn't reach the bridge in my first playthrough. Oh, but I can... Oh, I can do this now. How... So... I'm pretty sure I completed, or at least progressed as far as I could with this side quest the first time I played. How important are the side quests to this game? They do seem like they're like very substantial. Would recommend them strongly? Yeah, okay. So if I... Wait, actually, doesn't the tram turn into like a you can go anywhere on the Ishimura at any given time kind of thing? In which case I don't have to worry too much about locking myself out of objectives, right? By progressing too far. Like, if I go to the bridge, I can still come back later and find the autopsy in engineering, yes? That's the crux of my question. Yes, the whole Ishimura is one contiguous whole now. Okay, cool. Yeah, then I'll do that, and then probably next stream, maybe I'll do scientific method. Let's see on the map how far away that is. I don't know how to navigate this map, actually. Where am I? That's the objective. it seems. Where am I? There I am. So I am all the way over... Oh, square to change mission. Right, okay. Show that on map. No, yeah, I was looking at the right thing. This is what I clicked on show for the side quest. So the side quest is the orange dot right there. And then I am over somewhere. Will it change the... Will it be more legible if I track it? Here. Oh, there we go. Okay. So down across that set of stairs. Is that just those stairs? Isaac has cool R-core. Oh, you are so stoned, Tara. I hope you enjoyed your drugs. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm not in a huge hurry. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna at least run over to where I think that side quest objective is, and then see what's over there. Then I'll go to the bridge. I think... Don't worry, Becca, you cleared this level already. It's a safe run over to it. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure you're telling the complete, whole truth, and nothing but the truth, huh? Okay, you're just a regular dude. Going back to FF14, a game certain people should stream their progress. And Queequeg, I'm barely halfway through Stormblood. Maybe halfway through Stormblood. I'm not going to stream Stormblood until I get to the post patches. You're crazy. Stormblood would be stream poison for the way I do streams. Fucking nothing happens half the time. First time you go through an area, everything is scripted and planned. Every time you revisit, what happens is unpredictable. Joy. Oh, joy. Okay, well, hopefully it's not too long of a walk. Hey, Ripper Blades. Oh, yeah, okay, it was super close.
Report, Dr. Nicole Brennan.
Jesus, you...
Rig identifies the
That's
suspect
just
was Junior
straight up just a
Swenson.
full necromorph. Girl.
The subject was
You...
dismembered after falling into machinery, allowing... God. I'm so sorry.
I don't think this was an industrial accident, Nicole.
Some postmortem spasms.
He has hands in his abdomen, yeah. It was a really bad fall.
The chest contains a yellow bile seen in other specimens. Seen this bile react to dead or bioprosthetic cells. The dead tissue is absorbed, recombined, then
It's normal, he's a Republican.
The bile shares genetic markers with human DNA and growth on walls.
This is actually interesting lore. I'm going to pay attention to the lore.
It's all connected to the marker.
From here on out, I've seen nothing from the remake.
How? Dr. Kine studied the marker. Dr. Kine has vanished. Unless he's with the survivors on the mining deck.
Night, Queequeg. Thanks for tuning in
Rest easy now, David.
for as long as you did. Hope you enjoy your FF14.
End log.
Yeah, it's cool as shit that they're giving Nicole so much more presence. Okay, that's what I like to see. I like to see you cannot progress this quest yet until you make more main story progress. That makes me feel comfortable. Oh, and I got a gold semiconductor out of it. Bada bing, bada boom. That took no time at all. Get back into the safe, please. What? Oh, this is the bathroom. Huh? Okay. Well, I thought I forgot I had to go upstairs. One last thumb in the eye. Okay. How many creds do I have? Okay, what I wanted to do, I wanted to store the pulse rifle. Move to storage, yes, along with all the pulse ammo. Actually, I'm going to sell the pulse ammo because I know by the time I need the pulse rifle, I'll be able to get more. And semiconductor. And that means I'm at 16,000, and thus I can get a weapon upgrade or a node. Probably a weapon upgrade. I'll go for an upgrade. And I think that will be Crochet Tracer, Jellified Hydrazine. I'll do Plasma Cutter. Nice and reliable. And then spend the rest on health. Cool. I like that arrangement. I hope this actually results in me getting more Plasma Cutter ammo. Alright, to the bridge we go, ladies and germs. And then we'll end the stream. The next chance we get after that. So in the original game... Oh, that's the end of the chapter. Obliteration imminent. I feel... I'm probably misremembering the order of events. But I think the bridge is where, in the original game, Hammond gets fucked up by a brute. And that's your first brute encounter. I've heard that, like, most of the big character beats and deaths are changed in the remake, though, so I have no idea if that's going to happen to him in Remake. Hopefully Bridge is not too far away after I get off the tram. This has been a fun stream. I think Dead Space is a good game for me to stream. Going by. Except for that.
I'm looking at the ADS cannons. They're a mess.
Except for that.
I'm gonna need your help. I am not losing the Ishimura. Not now.
The Ishimura, Hammond, or the marker?
That artifact they found?
Don't bullshit us. CEC knew all along about the marker, didn't they? Isn't that why you're really here? Corporate wouldn't send the Ishimura for some off-the-books mining. But alien technology, yeah, that fits.
They're going into that so much earlier than the first
Hey, knock
game.
this shit off. We're going to the Bray Field. We get the ADS back
I like
together,
it.
or it's over.
I like this
Then you'll
change.
hit the captain's nest. Daniels?
Fine. But I'm going through the ship reports, Hammond. I'm getting some answers.
The characters have actual personalities now. Meet Hammond in the captain's nest. Okay. So, about how far do I have to the actual bridge where you want me to get to? Is it like just down this hallway? Not a long walk to the bridge, okay. Dr. Kyne did have a lot of personality, yes. Hammond's personality was kind of just the very specific archetype that was quite common in action games at the time, which was the bald black leader. He feels a little bit more nuanced in Remake so far. And I like that he and Daniels have a bit more baggage in their dynamic. What? What was that? What? How goes the dead space? Yeah, that's how the dead space go. What even was that? I couldn't tell what the fuck that was. I don't think that scare was from the original game. I could be wrong. Well, yeah, it was a necromorph. But I don't know what form. Unless it was like a massively recolored brute. Oh, yes. I know this room. Yeah, okay. There's gonna be a brute in here. Or... Hold on 1 second, I gotta check something. Alright, I'm back. I had to go check out some weird shuffling noises in case there were actual necromorphs, and it was just my mom having been woken up by our dog. Readjust my fucking headphones. The volume dial gets knocked even a little bit out of place. I can only hear volume out of one ear. Okay. Is that good? I think that's good. Yes. Oh, right. This. Yes.
You okay?
Oh, Christ.
At least containment and life support are holding. So far.
Yeah, but there's going to be a lot of bad things happening in this room. I'm shocked I'm not being attacked yet.
Security clearance required.
Just finished the Death Note movie. That's a very stupid one. Yes. Hey, Tara, did you like Light spending the entire movie as a bumbling dipshit and then suddenly concocting possibly a more dramatic and complicated plan than even proper Light Yagami would be capable of? Right at the very end, without even acting or looking like he was doing it or really seeming like he was thinking about it. And also, did you like L having a future gun? Man. L's first plan being contingent on Kira not doing anything, so he learns nothing. It's sad because I think Lakeith Stanfield is actually a really good pick for L. He's an actor I really enjoy, and you can tell that he like actually put some thought and heart into the role. But man, I don't know what the hell they were thinking with the script that he was given. Don't get me started on Misa, or Mia Sutton, as the Netflix movie makes her out to be. Okay, so this was the stopping point that y'all wanted me to reach, right? The initial entry into the bridge. Because not only is it late, but also it seems like the storm is circling back around this way. Cutscene, I assume, is what the others want? Okay, where's the cutscene? Meet Hammond in the captain's nest. Okay. We'll get there. To the captain's nest.
Isaac. Sorry. Shit, you scared me.
Hi, Hammond.
No, keep that rifle close.
I'm shot. Oh, we're actually in the same room.
The one that attacked me. I managed to trap him in here.
Without even a glass wall. Oh, you...
His face. I'm not seeing things.
Hammond, you should open that up and let me kill that right now. That will save us a bunch of problems later.
You're right. I should... The hell with it.
Oh, God. Like, he had absolutely no way of knowing, but also, fuck.
At least you spared becoming a monster.
We're gonna fix this, Hammond. For them.
Yeah. Come on. The ADS cannons.
Yeah, the one he spaced was the first guy who gets stabbed by the necromorph.
No more asteroids come through the roof.
Chen. And then, of course, the one he spaces, we know what happens with him. Yeah? Yeah, Hammond?
Here. All I can tell is the ADS power routing is shot.
Well, the administration systems aren't doing much. We could redirect power from there. I'd need to rewire the junction boxes, but we get the ADS cannons back.
Good. Isaac, about what Daniel said. I don't know about any illegal mining or the marker. I swear, I'm just here for a repair mission.
Look, Hammond, I don't know you or Daniels well enough to judge, but CEC had to know about the marker.
The company, maybe. But shit like that's above my pay grade. Look, we can get into it later. You'll need a way down to those junction boxes. You can turn the atrium elevators back on from security. You'll have full access. I found a CEC executive key card. I'll upgrade your clearance.
And you upgraded yours already?
Yeah, just in case.
I'm loving this. I really like that Isaac is a little more inquisitive.
I heard something up there. Something big. Watch your back.
Okay, well, I'm glad you're alive, Hammond. I kind of thought I was coming in to see your death. Oh, security clearance now level 2. Okay. Oh, there's multiple text logs. Okay. Wait.
Warning. Multiple security protocols have been corrupted. Some areas may be inaccessible. Recommendation. Acquire rig permissions and compile master security override at this console.
Oh. Okay.
Remember, you'll need to reactivate the elevators from security.
Completing certain side quests outright changes dialogue in the main story. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, we're 100%ing this. I will read these text logs and then I will run out and save, and we'll be done. From Captain Matthias to Dr. Kine. Subject: more time. Benjamin. Further to our recent conversation, I'm putting it in writing that we should delay bringing the marker up from the planet for a day or two. You know how eager I am to study the marker and understand your sense of urgency given the events on the colony. That's exactly my reasoning. What's happening down there is just too unprecedented to act incautiously. We need... I know, Hammond. We need time to study the causes and effects. After consulting with Dr. Mercer, I'd like to meet with Doctors Ciarello and Welland planetside. Their observations on a particular patient may be invaluable to understanding what we're dealing with here. Terrence. Okay. And then, what do you got? Executive clearance authorization. This rig code permits the recipient, Warren Eckhart, executive access aboard the USG Ishimura until such time as it is revoked by Captain B. Matthias. Please secure your rig and do not allow others access to restricted areas. Separate codes must be obtained for any staff members.
Can you prep on the way?
Altman be praised. Fuck. Okay, so what does my side quest menu look like now? We just got a shitload of... yeah. Okay, so I can find 2 rigs right now, it looks like. For some reason, First Officer White's rig is outside the ship in the ADS cannon trench, and then Russo's rig is probably somewhere in engineering. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably find those 2 next stream. Oh, it feels so good to finally be at a progress point in this game. Streaming this was definitely the right idea. God, it's amazing how much of Dead Space has made Altman be praised so flinch-inducing if you read the book. Yeah, dude, Toblo, like, I talked about how much I love Dead Space Martyr last time, but if any Dead Space fans have not read Dead Space Martyr, really, really need to. It completely reframes the character of Michael Altman in a really cool way. God, I fucking hate the Unitologist so much. Okay. Well, when I go up these stairs, some bad things are probably going to happen. So, shall I save and quit? Or do y'all want me to do the thing and then save again and quit? Up to you. I leave it to my patient viewing audience. Good time to call it, give it a go. Alright, we're tied. No save, just go. Ah, fuck it. Actually, no, you know what? The lightning just got really close. I'm gonna cower it out, because I don't know if I want to keep chancing it. That's probably the universe telling me now's a good time to stop. I did just save, right? I'm gonna do it again. I'm compulsive. Alright. This has been a really fun stream. I think this went really, really well. Dead Space is a good one. Good game. Good streaming fodder. We need more hot takes. I will boil some up for next time. Weather permitting, obviously, because weather has been rather extreme as of late. Probably Tuesday for my next stream. I would like to get back to DMC5 because I'm so very close to fighting Virgil again. But whether I do DMC5 or more Dead Space will depend on what time of day I end up able to stream. So be on the lookout, as usual. And that aside, hope you had fun at these past 3 hours. We had some laughs, we had some spooks. We shit on Doom Eternal a bunch. And yeah. Thanks to everybody for popping in. I will see y'all later. Good night.